Hello everyone, and welcome to Henchmen's Memoirs, a tale of high adventure. My name is Glenn. I am the GM for this session. Joining me around the table playing Buckhart, the Highborn Dracona Stalwart Guardian, is Michael.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Playing Violet, the Skyborn Katari Beastbound Ranger, is Lisa.
May Force be with y'all.
Playing Eleanor, the badly wounded Wildborn Halfling Warden of the Elements Druid, is Kat.
Hi.
And playing Calum, the Ridgeborn Dwarf Winged Sentinel Seraph, is Garrett.
Hey everyone.
Alright, so we're not going to go back to where we last left our party. And we're not going to go back to my senior moment where I get to retcon something from the previous session. We're actually going to go back. We're going to do a cold open, right? Before the Murfreesboro Murder Hobo logo, before the Critical Role and Daggerheart logo, we just fade in. And it's initially just like the fade in at the first episode. You see the city of Iman, right? You see it. Oh, everybody gets a hope.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to do a thing here, Garrett.
I have to do that
You rolled well. You rolled pretty good, though.
this time.
All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, the city of Iman. You see a bird's eye shot of the city of Iman, and the point of view travels towards the city and all that stuff. But this time, instead of going to the Adventurers Guild as it did before, it goes to the western gate of the city of Iman. Okay, so like any high fantasy city, the walls of Iman are completely ridiculous, right? They're like 4 stories tall, and they've got these huge towers with their, catapults and ballistas and everything. And the gates are these monumental, super gates, right? And they're open, and people are coming and going, and frog people are talking to turtle people that are talking to cat people that are talking to beaver people. So nobody notices these 3 figures that come in through this gate. There's guards standing around talking, but our point of view settles down in front of these 3 figures. We see them entering the city. They're each dressed in like monks' robes, okay? And they're kind of a mustard yellow color. No adornment, no badges, no necklaces, no symbols at all, right? 2 of the figures have their hoods up, blocking the sun. The one has his hood down, and he's this he's kind of this gaunt, very long face, completely hairless guy, right? No eyebrows, no eyelashes, no nothing, right? And he comes walking in, and his black piercing eyes kind of look around the city, and the camera follows them for a minute, and they head straight to Delver's Square. So Delver Square is this area where there are all these businesses and things that cater to adventurers, right? There's an armor shop and a potion shop and a tavern, and the what's the word I'm looking for? The branch office, the head office of the Adventurers Guild is there, right? And so they walk into the Adventurers Guild, these 3 guys. And you remember I had like the receptionist from Beetlejuice, right? Is there, and there's all these adventurers sitting there, there's the young ones from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, and then there's the team from the Dungeons and Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves, and they're all sitting there waiting for jobs.
How many of these strangers were there?
There's 3. There's 3 months. Yes. And so they walk up to the little desk there, and the receptionist has this, in pile and this out pile, and she's got all these papers and, paper weights and little tchotchkes all over her desk. She's got 1 cigarette she's lighting, and she's got another one in the ashtray, and she's got 2 pens behind this ear. And she's...
Point of reference, the character you're talking about is not the receptionist. She's the caseworker.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So she's trying to, keep track of everything, and she's got all this stuff going on, and she's dipping her pen in her ink, and she looks up this guy's shadow kind of looms over her a little bit. She looks up, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "I am seeking information on a... what's Esme's last name?
Eleanor.
What's Eleanor's last name?"
I don't know.
"I am searching for information on an Eleanor I don't know."
I knew where this was going as soon as you said
And she's like, "I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Is she a member in good standing?" And he looks at one of the other monks, and he's like, one of the other monks says, "We believe so, yes." She's like, "All right, take a number and have a seat. I'll get to you as soon as possible." And she looks back down, and the monk's hands like come out of, he's got his hands folded in his robes like this, right? And his hands kind of come out of the robes, right? And he starts to do this a little bit, and his face darkens with anger. And then one of the other monks kind of grabs him and pulls on his robe. He's like, "Brother." And he calls him over, and they see this great big board, right? And it's the job posting board, right? And it's got all these pins stuck in it with people's names and stuff. And the symbol for the Adventurers Guild of Iman is up there, which is like a 20-sided die with a sword vertical through it, and then underneath is the motto: "An honest day's work for an honest day's slay." Right? What's the motto? An honest day's work for an honest day's slay, and then underneath that are all these pieces of paper and stuff, and they look up and they see the I wrote this, guys. Under Magistrate Milas Nevrenberg. They see that name, and underneath it are tacked 4 pieces of paper, and one of them says, Eleanor Adono, Wildborn Halfling, Warden of the Elements Druid. Whatever the lowest initiate or pledge or whatever, the lowest status you can have.
Peon.
And yeah, exactly. And then the camera, our point of view, comes back around to the lead monk, and his one eyebrow goes up, and he gets this sinister smile. Then we cut to the music and all this stuff.
I think a peon would be in your organization.
Is that right?
I think so.
That's funny.
I think fledgling would be good for druids. It's more.
No, but this is as a member of the Adventurers Guild, right? Adventurers.
Peon.
Yeah.
Peon.
You've just joined.
I thought you were talking about like the
probationary.
Yeah.
Probationary member. Okay, so then we do the opening credits. Blah 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 blah. And then we get to where we left off last time. So the only thing I'm going to change from last time is. I described when you hit the battle box.
Yes.
With your final mighty blow.
And batted into the room.
Batted into the room, which you did describe it going into the room, which is excellent. I described it just coming apart and flying into the room, but that's not what it does, because there's a thing in here where...
I would say Brian Bender rule is full effect here.
It has a deathquake reaction. When the box marks its last hit key, the magic powering them ruptures in an explosion of force. All targets within close range must succeed on it. So you hit it, and it kind of bounces back into this room, and you're like watching it to see if it's done. It's like, and then it blows up, and little pieces come flying out the door. But you guys have all kind of taken cover by that time, and what do you guys do? So that door is open.
Loot the body.
I've described that room. And then there's a door here and a door here. And, you guys ready yet?
So did you say there was a door?
Door
is there
here.
anything here?
This is open.
Okay.
There's nothing else
There
in
was a door there. Oh, there's a wall at the back.
Okay,
yes.
that's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a wall at the back of that, and then there's 2 unopened doors. Both of them have those little braille
Go into the room
things
to see what else is in there. You said there was a control panel against one wall.
The chamber beyond the strange door is
This is the way.
roughly. No, definitely not. Oh, because that's not what I said. Okay, so you go in there. Move your little man.
Yep.
All right. So,
What were these things?
so those are 5 raised circles on the floor. They look like marble to you,
Okay.
Like pedestals.
like little pedestals. On that side of the room. As you come in here, you see 3 dead bodies in this room. 2 of them are naked. And they look humanoid, except their skin is kind of a yellowish brown color with these like big brown freckles all over them. They don't have noses; they just have 2 little slits, and they kind of have yellow eyes.
Yellowish skin and freckles.
Yes, like dark spots all over them.
Do they look a little bit like a Yankee?
I mean, not to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't played Baldur's Gate 5, 3, whatever, but yes, they look exactly like Gith Yankee.
Okay.
Give me a knowledge roll over there, Vi.
Okay. Knowledge roll. What's my knowledge thing? Okay. Ooh, critical 12s.
Okay,
24.
okay, you get hope, you get to clear stress,
Clear stress.
and, yes, you've heard of the Gith Yankee. You know what a Gith Yankee is. There are such things in this world, and they're extraplanar creatures from the ethereal plane of thought, and you've heard of them before. In fact, you've even heard of the other thing in the room. The 3rd dead body is like this weird squid man.
The one that's not naked.
He is not naked. He's wearing a fancy robe.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You've heard of them. They are the voiceless talkers, which are legally distinct from mind flayers in every legally relevant way.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then this control panel over here.
Yeah.
Has a bunch of switches, knobs, buttons, sliders.
Okay. Not take your word.
Okay.
Just the bodies are in fact dead. When I checked, they are in fact not living. They're not just unconscious. They are dead bodies.
How do you try to ascertain that?
Well, isn't that a thing you can do? Like you can shake them or check for a pulse or something.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know on the voiceless talker where its pulse is even supposed to be. That's what I'm saying.
Yank one of its tentacles.
give it a little yank. He does not react. It looks to you like you kind of start tampering with his remains. It looks to you like he was repeatedly stabbed, and some of his blood has leaked out. And you notice that it matches the blood that Vi found back here. It's kind of got this greenish
tint.
Yes,
Greenish
this
tint.
dark greenish tint to it.
Oh, yes.
Green-blooded bastard.
On the other hand, the 2 Gith Yankee just have the bleeding from the ears and nose like the dead bodies out here have.
Yeah.
They don't have a mark on them.
Okay.
And maybe near one of them looks like the weapon that was used to stab the Gith Yankee to death.
The Yankee
The
or
voiceless talker to
voiceless
death.
talker.
Voiceless talker.
What kind of a weapon is it?
It's just like a broken off piece of metal.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a sharp piece of metal that broke off of something.
I want to inspect the raised platforms that look like marble.
Okay. There's really nothing beyond what I already described.
Do they? If I push on them, do they not? Do they move?
No, they're like built into the floor. There's kind of a little like ring, like the flooring in here is made out of some weird organic chitin or something. You know, you're not exactly sure what it is.
The floor.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the whole interior of the ship is alien, right?
Yep.
So the floors are made out of plastic.
2 questions.
Yes.
The blood coming out of the Githyanki ears and nose is a different color than.
Yes, it's like normal person blood.
Okay, I want to inspect the knife to see if there's any of the normal blood as well on the knives.
No.
No.
There's just voiceless talker blood.
Okay.
Okay.
Put that in parentheses.
So there's a little, you know.
Above those platforms, is there something on the ceiling above them?
You look up. There's like a circle on the ceiling.
Okay. Matches the circle.
Yeah, like but it's not made out of the same material, right? It's just kind of an indentation on the ceiling above each one.
Are there any of these Braille
over
things
on
the inside of this room?
Over on the control panel, there are.
Okay.
There's a stanza of the Braille stuff, and there's
just one plate?
Yes. Okay. And then there's a whole bunch of knobs and levers and stuff.
Knobs and levers.
Oh my.
Knobs, levers, switches, and sliders.
Oh my.
Okay.
So player to player, I think that's a teleporter. Or like you stand in it and go in stasis. A thing will come down and cover you like
Possibly.
You should try.
That's Michael talking. That's not. Right now, Buck's like, this is weird.
Yep. Eleanor is. She's used to forest. She's completely out of her depth.
Yeah.
So, even if I'm.
All right. I'm done with this room personally.
Violet really wants to run her hand across the plate.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Get in and do it, bye.
So you start running your fingers across the plate. Give me a duality. Roll your duality dice, and add however many unspent stress you have.
I've been tracking it on here since I went to erase and stuff. Okay, I think it's okay. 16
Okay.
with hope.
Of course.
Where'd you get all that food from?
Last time.
Too many.
Okay, so you go through that. You definitely feel the psychic pressure. What'd you get? A 16?
16.
Okay. Your mind is suddenly aware of how to operate the transporter control panel.
Wow. This is a transporter. And I think I know how to operate it now.
It's a what?
Transporter. To move us from place to place.
You know, the Jason Statham movie?
You mean like a carriage or a horse? Or my feet?
More like we're here 1 second and we're somewhere else the next.
How does that work?
That doesn't sound real.
I don't know how it works. It just
It's
I'm
like
just
magic.
telling you
It's
all of a
just
sudden
magic.
it's magic. Yeah, I'm just telling you all of a sudden I know what buttons to push to make
So all
it
of a
work.
sudden you're magical? Where'd this come from?
I'm smart.
I don't know about that.
I read the plate and all of a sudden it made sense.
All I saw you do was do it.
Okay. So if you do the first line, you start to feel this psychic pressure. You do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
Do exactly what she did.
plus your unspent stress.
Okay. 17 with hope.
Okay. You get a basic understanding of how to operate the transporter mechanism.
Cool, yeah?
That is really weird.
Yeah.
You should try this. Do the thing with the thing.
I already did a thing with the thing.
Do we have any
I
idea
want-
where that goes?
Yeah.
I opened the door.
We know how to
I was
open
kidding.
it. Do we have any idea where it's set to like come out?
Right.
No.
Okay. Do we?
Does it need that?
Right. Do we know?
Or
how to
can I
set a
just like can I
destination?
just send her to that room?
Like, do we know how to set a destination?
So, I mean, yes and no. Like, it would be like, do you know how to enter in longitude and latitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, okay,
So you need to know
this
where
is how many quillions it is away from the ship. This is X. This is Y. This is Z.
Mm-hmm. Do you think this is this is similar technology to the ship? This is like
I mean, obviously, because it's in the ship.
right.
But I think it's more like magic
Uh-huh.
that the ship runs on. The ship runs on magic,
Mm-hmm.
and this is part of the magic that runs the ship. So if we know where we want to go, we can, I guess, stand on one of those, right, and do the thing,
Yeah.
and we're there.
But it does it bear to reason that if they have one of these, that maybe they've already gone somewhere?
Ooh, that's a good question. Is there a way to review that control panel to see how it's been used? When it's
Somebody's
been used?
transported recently?
That's a little beyond your.
Okay.
That's a little beyond the. This is just like the quick start guide.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
the
okay.
full.
Okay. Well, I think maybe that's possible, but
You know,
you know, there's no way to tell.
it's basically like enter coordinates here. Say energize. Push these sliders up. Do not operate under the influence of drugs or alcohol. You know, possible side effects include dry mouth, disintegration, and being.
That should be the last one.
Being reconstituted
Yeah,
inside
being
out.
being Jeff Goldblumed with some random.
Don't fly.
Yeah, you know. Make sure there's nothing else on the transporter pad. when you-
Eleanor's still in styrofoam, and all of her eyes are going back and forth between these two, going, "This does not seem right."
Wait, can I do an experiment? Can I pull like a
That
marble
body.
out of my bag and put it on the thing and see what happens?
You
Put
have
on-
marbles in your equipment list?
Okay, what I've got in my
We have
equipment
a
list.
sharp thing that was used to kill the squid guy, so we'll take that and put it on there.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's right there.
All right. All right. And where are you going to try to send it to?
Your mom's.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take a tooth off my necklace.
I just did the thing with the sharp thing, put it on the thing, and I sent it into the
I was-
room.
Okay, all right.
Into what room?
That room.
Oh, okay.
Just right next door. Just
All right. Yeah, so you press up the three levers. You say energize?
yes.
You say energize. Shh, you press
Make
up the
it
three
so.
levers. And there's like a. And then, a bunch of panels blow out sparks, right? And you all are thrown to one side,
Right.
right? You all are thrown off your feet. And the panels all throw out sparks for some reason. And then it powers down, and the knife is all deformed. And
On the panel still? Did it
yeah,
go?
yeah.
Well, let's not do that again.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys do now?
Next room?
Got
Yeah.
2 other doors.
I think that's
Let's go
all
to
we
that
get
room.
from there.
The
This
that's
one?
Open.
Yeah.
This is the one that's open. That one's not open.
Well, no, it was creaked open. Remember?
Say what now?
This door was cracked open with the
Yeah, I remember.
the box in it.
I know. I was pulling the bezel.
That
This
was
one?
not open.
And this one.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah.
I know.
That one first.
Okay. Who
'Cause symmetry.
who tries the psychic?
Me, because that was fun.
Okay.
It hurts your brain.
Go to the door. What do I do?
Roll first, and then write your notes.
Does he add his unused stress each time?
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't got no stress. I am stressless. I am 13 with hope.
Okay. Mark your hope. You.
Is that with your stress? Your
I ain't
6
got no
points?
stress.
But you add that to it, so it's an
Yeah,
18.
You add your unmarked stress.
Oh,
So that's an 18. It's even better.
19 with hope.
Okay. You open the door.
Okay.
Um,
Do I get a point or something for being at full hope?
Yeah, no.
No.
You're full. You're full.
Full something.
So there's a room that's kind of the mirror image as far as size-wise
Yes.
of that room. But what is in it... So all along the wall are these niches lined up all along the walls.
Okay.
There are benches built into the floor that run like this through the middle of the room.
Okay.
In each of the niches is a outfit, a sort of a robe, sort of a,
Like the one that the body was wearing over
A
there?
garment.
yeah, not a robe, sort of like a jumpsuit, but you wouldn't know what a jumpsuit is. But yeah, sort of like an outfit that would cover your whole body. It even has attached gloves and
Okay.
boots, and there are helmets.
Okay.
Like a hazmat suit.
What?
What's
What a
that?
hazmat suit is.
What?
Whoa.
I've never visited the country of hazmat.
For humanoids?
Yes. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a panel in this room anywhere near these garments, or just anywhere else in this room?
I actually don't think there would be.
Okay.
A
Are they all there, or do we see
bunch of them.
spaces?
A bunch of them have fallen on the ground, have fallen out of their little holders, and a bunch of the helmets have smashed on the ground. But there are enough that are still in their little alcoves that you could tell how it was supposed
The
to be.
helmets.
Yes, sir.
What are they shaped like?
They're shaped like a fishbowl with
Yes.
glass on the front
Okay.
and metal on the back.
Would these helmets provide much protection?
You don't think so, since the glass on a bunch of them is smashed.
Well, if we remove the glass, would the helmets offer much protection? Okay.
They're meant to fit onto these rings that are built into the suits,
Oh, okay.
and so you can't really wear it.
I'm going to inspect
wear
the
one.
glass. Is there any blood or anything, or is it just broken glass? Does it just look like they fell, or
No breathe.
Give me a instinct roll.
instinct?
Dragons have long nails,
Great.
right?
11 with
The
fear.
cracked ones, yeah.
Okay. Like Tim Russ in Spaceballs, you didn't find shit.
I love Spaceballs.
I understood that reference. There's no blood or anything. It looks like they just fell off of their, fell out of their
Okay.
things.
Just checking.
What do you guys do? So she's in there. The rest of you guys are kind of looking in there.
I want to wear one of the helmets,
Yeah.
but I think I'm okay.
We combed the planet.
I'm like, okay, this time I want to go through this door.
Okay.
Yeah, next door.
Moving forward.
I will do it. I'll do it again
Okay.
because I take the damage.
Roll plus your unspent stress.
Ooh, double threes.
Wow.
Critical success.
Plus 6.
Let's
It's-
go.
You don't have any stress, so you have all hope.
2 criticals.
Full of hope, but I'm no stress.
You're a lot better than me.
All right, you guys come out into this room.
I guess you guys wanted to go into the room.
I mean, I was going to follow, yeah.
I want to go to
That's what you get when you rely on me to move your minis around.
Actually,
I
Eldra's
built
really
this-
out of her element right now, so she's just kind of following.
I
not
built
knowing
this
what to do.
table so you guys could reach your minis. So this room seems to be the front of the ship.
Right.
Okay? There's water in the front part of the area. I was supposed to be describing the whole time the floors of the whole ship have been like this.
Okay.
That was supposed to impede
So
your
we've
movement.
been kind of slowly
Yeah,
going
when you were
down.
when you were fighting the battle box, I was supposed to make that, when you tried to move around, but I forgot. So anyway, so you get up here, and it looks like you're in the front of the ship, and basically, there are laser cannons.
Oh.
Okay, so there's 7 laser cannons facing out like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And each one has like this transparent steel bubble, like on the back of a B-52, right? Like the gunner on the B-50, he's got the glass thing he's in. They're like that. So you kind of step into them, and then you can like swivel them around.
And very clearly these look like weapons.
Like, I don't know if your characters would know that.
Right.
Maybe I'm not the best DM for just saying what it is, but
No, you're great. You're great.
picture in your mind
So,
your character seeing
I will step up
a
into
seat with a pew pew, with a.
But they're
War II.
partially submerged.
They're mostly submerged.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And
One of them,
Is
the
there
lights
a-
are still flickering.
is there a canopy over this place, or is it open to the water?
Neither. It's got a roof,
Okay, roof. That's what I mean.
right? There's glass,
Okay.
and then each bubble is kind of out
Okay.
where you would like sit in the chair and be
Okay.
partially
And one
out
of them
of the
is still
ship.
lit.
And one of them, some of the lights are still
I
flickering.
go to that one.
Okay.
And what the
Is there a braille thing?
button? Is there a braille thing?
You start pushing buttons.
Is there a braille?
No, there's no braille thing for this.
Okay.
Are we looking down into the water?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So you just start pressing buttons?
Look, I'll look at. Are there buttons?
Sure.
And this is. I'm in one of the guns.
Yeah, you're sitting in the
The
seat
things that
now.
are. Right, and I'm.
It shoots, of course. So there's a blast of plasma, and water vaporizes, and fish scream in terror and and surprise as a beam of red hot plasma shoots out
Into the water.
and incinerates
I look.
a little piece of the reef.
Can I take one of
All
these
the lights
off?
are off now.
Can I take one of these off
No,
to carry with me?
it's built into the
want one
wall.
of these.
I bet you do. It's built into the wall.
Okay.
But-
have we ever seen technology like this
No.
in
I
Iman?
wouldn't have.
No. But in the middle of the floor here, as you guys are trying to find a place to take cover from Buck's shenanigans, you do
Put that
notice.
thing away before you get us all
I
killed.
didn't do anything.
There you go. In the middle of the floor there is you're supposed to say right away, Your Highness, or what does he say?
Yes, your worshipfulness or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You guys notice, partially submerged in the water, there's actually a hole in the floor. There's a hatch that is open, and you can see just barely rungs of like stairs going down.
Now, is there water?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why you didn't notice it at first, because like the water is.
What if we had potions of water breathing? That would be so convenient.
We do.
I know. I'm just saying.
Go with the program.
So can we? So standing over the hatch, looking down, is there any sense of depth, or is it just?
I mean,
it's
you-
rungs as far as you can see, and then
You can't see.
really
Correct. You
Okay.
can't see very far because
Okay.
it's dark.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, you can't see the bottom or anything, like where it goes.
No.
Or how deep.
You can only see about 4 ladder rungs, and
Okay.
then you don't see anything else.
Okay. Cats hate water, so I ain't going first.
What did you say?
It's like cats hate water.
And changing to an octopus.
Ooh.
You're going to change her into an octopus?
Or to change into an octopus.
Eleanor, do you feel okay with doing that?
If I
know
were-
this is weird for you.
Let me ask you this
Feel
question.
better down there.
Those
Okay.
With
suits,
water.
back in the room, those suits.
Uh huh.
If one were in the suit completely, Would one be able to be underwater and breathe, maybe?
You don't know. I can think of a way you could find out, but you don't know right now.
Why don't we let Eleanor go look, scout, and then if there's something, maybe we can test that out. If she's willing to turn into a water-bound creature.
I'm okay with that.
All right, you gonna go down there by yourself?
So,
All right. So, about 45 minutes go by, and she doesn't come back.
Oh, no.
What do you guys do?
We're not going to wait for it. No, we're going. No,
Okay, about 15 minutes go by, and she doesn't come back.
all right.
What do you do?
I'm like, where's
For
my
real?
water breathing potion? I'm going to look.
I was gonna sneak. I'll try to anyway.
How are you going to sneak underwater?
I got advantage. It's dark, isn't it? You said it was
Especially
dark.
if you're
It
going to
is.
be an octopus.
Very dark.
An octopus is, I mean, I could be dark. Dark octopus. Kind of blend in.
It's true.
There are some octopuses that have that chameleon ability.
Yeah.
Yes. They
One
also
of those
have
octopi.
3 hearts.
And I have advantage on sneak down. Because it's a scout form.
The octopus is a scout form.
It's an aquatic scout.
Nice.
Okay. You go down. It is dark in the area underneath.
Oh, I imagine that octopus could.
I'm going to say since you're an octopus, you have pretty good low light vision.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see, you get down there. So the tube goes down about 20 feet. And then you come out into another room. This is shaped the same as the cannon room. Okay?
Mm-hmm. It's like a half circle. Sort of.
Yes. So it's the bridge. There's a little captain's chair. There's where Sulu sits. There's where Chekhov sits. There's where Spock sits, and there's where Uhura sits. Except,
I
they
recognize his paws.
say what?
I recognized your paws. You were searching for a name.
They don't look like duty stations for human-shaped things. And as you look around down there, I said duty.
I just was funny.
Okay. As you look around down there, you start to see non-human shaped things. So apparently the crew in this area are these big worms. Okay? The worms are about 15 feet long. They're about this big around. They have little tentacles and feelers and legs coming off them at different places. And at one end...
Are they alive?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So they're dead.
At one end, they have some eyes and a 3-way mouth beak thing, right? So a tripartite beak thing. I'm showing the audience Exhibit A, the cover of Abomination Vaults, which you guys almost got to play before the break. They look like this.
I am assuming that it's not like natural to that world, so that Eleanor wouldn't have it.
No,
Yeah.
no,
So it looks
definitely
a
not.
little bit like a water sarlacc.
No, nothing like that in any way. But they're like worms, but they have centipede legs, but then they have tentacles coming off of the back, and like some of them were
They're scary looking.
well, no, some of them on their tentacles they have like a wristwatch, like those are their hands at the other end.
Okay.
And then they have these big chomping mouths and multiple eyes at this end.
Are they just like floating, or are they like strapped in, or?
They are no, they don't get. You don't get strapped in Star Trek: The Original Series.
I know. I mean, I don't know why we're going to the original series instead of Next Generation, but
Small bridge. The bridge.
No, they are not strapped in. There are 3 of them that are dead. Looks like maybe their control panels blew up in their faces. But that's what you see. But the back of this chamber, that iris is open, and you can see into a much larger chamber behind this, underneath where you guys have already explored.
Yeah.
There's a much larger chamber down there. Now, also at the front end, there's considerable damage to the hull, and there's like ruptures, and there's like pieces of coral and rock sticking through. Right?
Our fish.
No, they're all dead.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that end is
Really?
damaged.
Breach comes in.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna scouting, sneak, try and crawl, along the ceiling over.
Okay.
Use my little tentacles to kind of sneak over to the other room and look again. You ever seen like that little the octopi crawling through tubes and stuff?
Oh yeah. It's cool and horrifying.
Yeah.
Equal parts.
Pretty sure they're aliens.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So you
They're not from this planet. They came here on a meteor or something.
you enter a much larger chamber, where there's workstations all around this room. Okay.
This is the little chamber behind it.
Yeah, so now she's in the chamber underneath where you guys have already explored. There's, what's the word I'm looking for? There's little workstations all around the place, okay, with levers and knobs and buttons.
Right.
In the middle of the chamber is a cylindrical pillar that reaches from floor to ceiling, and has all these tubes and hoses and everything else. And you start going over there to kind of check it out, and we got to do some kind of jump scare because this is the warp core, except what they use is Githyanki slaves, right? That they've like grafted into the wall of this central pillar, and they're kind of draining their psychic energy to power their ship, right? So you get in there and you look around, and that's what you're doing when y'all can look at your phones, because there are wreath claws in here. Okay?
Yikes.
So we'll post this at Mighty
What?
Deeds Pod.
What kind of power? There's psychic power?
Yeah, they're draining their psychic power to run the ship. So a reef claw is kind of a cross between an eel and a crawdad. These creatures are native to
Alexandria.
Exandria. You would know what these things are.
Okay.
They are dangerous saltwater predators. They get pretty big, and they can be a hazard to boats and fishermen, things like that. So they're here, kind of picking through some of the dead bodies. Now let's talk about sneaky sneak. Does it say on there how you sneak? Which one of your abilities is?
It does not specify. It just says I have advantage on navigate, sneak, and
No, I
swim.
mean where it lists your abilities.
+1
No.
agility and +2 evasion.
Okay, finesse says hide. That's what I was asking
Okay.
for. Okay,
Sorry.
so sneaking is apparently a finesse action.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to need you to roll finesse. Say what?
No, it went in. Don't roll.
I'm going to need you to roll finesse, and you have advantage.
24 with fear.
Okay. All right. So you're moving along, and one of the Githyanki kind of flops out right as you're going by, and you're like, and then one of your eyes goes over and sees the reef claws, and you kind of like turn the same color as the background, and you're kind of stuck there. But something tells you they've smelled your presence. What do you do?
I skedaddle.
Okay, are you going to try to sneak skedaddle, or are you just going to full on skedaddle?
Hey, if they've seen me, I'm full on skedaddling.
Well, I'm saying maybe they smell, they haven't seen you, right? But they're like,
Octopus is back on the menu, boys.
yeah, something like that. So,
Yeah, no, I'm full on skedaddling.
okay.
Turns into
I don't
a
know how
giant
fast
squid.
I swim, but
Right, so we don't have that kind of stuff in
I do have
Daggerheart.
advantage on swim and navigate.
Okay. So the reef claws.
I mean, when did I get the chance to skedaddle before they have a chance to start moving? If they didn't actually see me, like they would start moving after I start
Yeah.
moving. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm up on the gun deck. Imagining gun battles in space.
Yeah, so we are going to chase you.
Elton and I are keeping watch over the hole.
Mm-hmm. You said you don't do anything for the first 10 minutes, so. All right. So you are the 3, and we are the 4. Okay?
Huh?
So the way a chase works is we're gonna roll. If you get yours down to 0, you get back up.
Okay.
If I get mine down to 0, I catch you.
Okay.
Okay? So you start swimming.
How big are these?
How big are reef claws?
Yeah. Bigger than crawfish?
Alligator, Florida alligator size.
Gotcha.
All right. Where were we?
Chasing.
You're trying to explain to me how to chase.
You're gonna
I'm
Yeah,
still very
yeah.
confused.
Okay, so you're gonna make a sprint is agility. So you're gonna make an agility roll. You get advantage, you say, because you have
I have advantage on
swimming.
swimming. Yeah.
And- okay. All right. So you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to catch you. Ooh, we did not do great.
+6.
Oh, it's a critical success.
Yes!
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Woo! Clear stress.
So
It's
you
clear stress.
get to remove 2 of those. I only get to remove 1. So they all take off when you suddenly bolt, right? Yeah, they all come and they're doing this kind of thing, right, with their tails and everything. And you're just like yipe, 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 through the water. You're almost underneath the thing where you can turn and start going up.
Okay.
Give me another roll.
With
There we go.
With advantage.
I have to look up. 17 with fear.
Okay. All right. So you come up out of the water in this room. Everybody's standing around the.
Change back into a halfling because I don't think octopus can breathe air.
No, they can last a long time. They can't breathe air, but they can last a long time. They can hold their breath well. How's that? How's it going?
We'll hold this. We'll use this to represent the where they're coming out. So you guys are all gathered around, and she comes jumping out, and she turns back into herself.
Like midair, like you know, like the octopus, like just like little squirts. Like jets, and I jump up and in the middle of the air, turn back into me and land.
Slick. All right.
Do you
What do
say
the rest of you
anything?
guys do? You guys see these
Well,
reef,
I say reef crawlers, or is that what they're
Yeah.
called? Yeah, reef crawlers, and
All right, I
not
pull out a
crawlers,
bow.
claws.
Claws.
Reef claw.
We
Yeah.
pull out a notcha arrow.
You knock an arrow? Okay, so one of these things comes popping out.
Shoot it.
Okay?
Like here. What is mine's agility? 18 with help.
Okay. Roll your damage.
That's an 8 physical damage.
8? Please don't whistle while we're recording. Thank you.
Sorry.
Uh,
I was inspired by
okay.
music.
You say what?
I was inspired by music.
So you shoot it. And then it's like, yipe, yipe, yipe. And it goes streaming back down into the water. Any of you guys try to chase it?
No.
Okay.
I put the hatch down.
Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, not yet.
I'm putting the hatch down.
Okay. All right.
There's a hatch. I thought
Yeah,
it
there was a
fold
hatch.
down.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm putting the
There was
hatch
a little
down.
hatch.
Oh,
It
there's
was,
really
just,
something in
it
there.
was hidden in the water. Okay.
Why'd you close it?
Cause I don't want them coming for me.
Got to do something. We got to get in there.
they're natural predators.
We don't
Check it
even
out.
know what
They're
you
supposed to be
found.
there.
What'd you find, Eleanor?
Everything's dead down there.
What's
Like, other than them.
what did you see? Describe it to us.
Some weird carnivorous worm-looking things that seem to be like doing stuff. It's really weird and not natural. I don't like it. And then they were like all like these, you know, like those things, bodies we saw back there. There's a bunch of them down there, like just like floating around and dead. It was just like in sort of like mechanism type thing. It was.
What do you think it's for? What do you think the mechanism does?
The worm things are alive.
Oh no, the worms are
They're,
dead.
oh, okay.
Everything's dead.
Except for those. I mean, those are just.
Yeah, yeah.
They're looking for food. They're feasting on the dead bodies down there.
Them's good eating with some butter.
I mean, circle of life. But
It's weird.
I don't think we needed anything important down there for us. I mean, unless you really want to go look at the worms, but I'm.
Well, I mean, they sent us here to investigate, so
And
I'm not
we
sure
got-
what we know yet.
We got water breathing potions for a reason. We should probably leave.
Should we look around and see if there's any other ways to get into, like, any other openings on this floor that we're on?
You did not find any other. Like, you've explored this floor.
Okay. So this is the only opening down to the next level.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see any like of the villagers or anything down there. They were just those weird body humanoid things down
The
there.
Gith Yankee. Did I know that name? Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
got a
don't know what
critical
those are.
success.
They look like
You
those.
didn't know.
Gith
Well,
Yankee.
those-
Yeah.
she told us.
All right.
Did that look like the other body? The,
Not that I saw.
the
No.
wordless.
The not mind flayers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
What?
looks like carnivorous worm-looking things.
But they're all dead. The only thing alive is those native Exandrian. Well,
I think we need to go in there.
what do we know about those creatures?
They're good eating with some butter.
What do we know about those creatures and
Reef claws?
Mm-hmm. And how they're like their weaknesses and the things they like what do we know about them as
Well, I mean,
Exandrian
you're the
people?
druid.
Do I need to roll a knowledge roll for that, or?
Well, I mean, not really. There's not much to know.
They're just natural
they're just like
predators.
crabs. They're bottom feeders, and they
But how hard are they to kill?
I don't know how to kill one.
What would you guess?
She doesn't think they're that, like, they're not that hard to kill. Like, farmers,
They're
you
not
know.
like tough shelled and like would be hard to.
I mean, they're a tier 2 horde, but, you know.
Wow.
That
tier
cleared it
2
up
horde.
really.
That's-
Yeah.
No, didn't.
You guys are in
What was
tier
the crab?
1.
What was the crab that we fought?
I
You
think
know?
the
If
crab
you
was
don't know,
tier
don't worry
1.
about it.
I think the crab was tier 1.
What was the box?
The what?
The
Oh, the
battle
box was tier 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we handled the box fine.
How many were
Player to
there?
player, I think we handled the box
There were
fine.
4, right?
You saw 4, yes.
Yeah.
That's one for each of us.
We can handle
It took 4 of us to clear the box.
I lick my battle axe.
But you can talk to animals. You might be able to just talk to them.
Yeah, I can try.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Brian?
we can try. I was just kind of startled by them.
Do you want to see, like, test the
I was
suit theory before we do that? Like, try to put your head in some water that's standing
How
on the
tenacious
floor
are
we're
they?
on?
Yes.
So
I think it's a good
they
idea. Let's
can
try.
be tenacious. They're not very smart, and so kind of like a Florida gator, right? Like
Don't go there.
they get a hold of some, you know, they smell mud. They smell mud.
They smell
They smell
fear.
mud in the water.
Yeah, blood in the water. They go
They
crazy.
smell blood, and yeah, they'll like you have to hack them up into little bits to get rid of them,
So I'm wondering, if based on what Eleanor knows of them,
right?
would she be expecting them to still be at the hatch, waiting for us, like trying
Make
to
a
like?
knowledge roll. Give yourself advantage because you're a druid of the elements. You're a warden of the elements druid.
No, that's not a great roll. Oh, no, actually, no, that one is.
Yeah.
14,
It's 18
18
Plus. with hope.
with hope. 19 with hope.
You don't think it's going to be easy to just scare them off. They may not be waiting on the other side of the hatch, but they're probably not going to leave the ship just
Right.
because
Too much
she shot one with an
food.
arrow.
So, and in that case, talking to them is probably not going to work either, especially since they're not that smart.
Is there a way to kind of draw them up through that tube so we can just pick them off one at a time?
I don't think so because they have some survival instincts, and you already kind of hurt
Shot
one.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You guys want to drink your potions and go down there?
Well, we're going to test the suit
no,
first.
the reason
Okay.
I was asking if they were going to be at the hatch is I didn't want to send him down in a
Oh.
suit that may or may not work if they're going to be right,
Right there.
there.
Okay, no, that's smart. That's smart.
Um,
Okay, so you go try to find a suit that will fit over your draconic
Yes.
form, Dracona form.
Yes.
Give me a instinct roll.
Now we're not going like we're assuming there's at least a foot or two of water, so we can just like try.
Yeah,
putting his
yeah, I
head,
said it was
in
like
a
20 feet.
bathtub.
I said it was like 20
Okay.
feet.
Oh, okay. So he's got room to try it
Yeah.
out. All right.
13 with fear.
Okay.
He's happy.
An invisible
It was
fear.
already there anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't actually add anything, but yes.
Okay, you find a suit that is more or less intact, and you think you can get in. So,
Yep.
we go to commercial break, and you come back, and you're, messing with it and stuff.
Am I able to breathe once it's in? Once I'm in?
So you close the lid. No, you're not able to breathe in there.
All right.
But there's a little thing
Attachment.
on the back.
Oh,
with
like a
little
backpack?
hoses.
Oh.
Yeah, like built in.
And the hoses are connected?
Yeah, and the little hoses are
So
connected to it.
maybe there's a button on the back that we got to push?
So you guys see him going.
Okay, I'll go around behind him and
Whoa.
look for something that looks
You just start-
manipulatable. Yeah. I'm trying to. What?
Is there a slidey thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. there's a big red button, right, with a mind flayer skull on it, and then there's a little button that looks like a fan. It's got a little fan symbol next to it.
With a check mark or a little.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's got like 3 settings
Yep.
on the one that has the little fan, and then there's the great big button with the skull on it. Which one do you?
I'm gonna try the blue button.
You
First.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a. As soon as she turns the fan on,
Yes.
Noxious vapors, like the ones that were
Oh, gosh,
in the
yes.
back of the ship,
Yeah.
start flooding into the helmet.
Oh, that's not good.
Give me a strength roll, but also tell me what you do.
Rip it off.
Okay, so strength reaction roll.
9 with fear.
Okay.
So I see him struggling to get this off. Can I help him? By like trying to like help from the.
You take 4 stress
Okay.
and 7 direct damage. What is direct damage, you ask? This is a teaching podcast, and we teach people how to play Daggerheart. So direct damage
That's death.
is no. Direct damage is just damage you can't spend armor points on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It still goes towards your thresholds,
okay.
and you would say, well, that doesn't make any sense because your thresholds are based on your armor. It doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
but this is the game they gave us.
No, I understand what you're saying.
So, okay, so you're trying to get it off?
Yes.
Like I said, can I help him? And so that give him
Yeah, you would spend a
a
hope
hope to do a d6.
to give him a d6 of help. You're going to need to make a knowledge roll because it's very finicky to unseal the thing.
Is that for her help?
She's rolling it.
No, I'm rolling it. You got a 4
Knowledge roll.
Yes, please.
for me.
Woo!
21 with fear.
4
Damn.
and
21,
4,
25 with fear.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're knowledgeable dragon.
No.
Right. You get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get lucky. You pull the right thing, and the helmet comes off. You're like,
That's a no.
okay.
Take that thing off.
Okay. You take that thing off.
Burn it.
Put your armor back on. Okay.
Set it on fire.
Now what do you guys do?
Well,
Bring that potion.
Drink your potions.
yes, we
No, we open the door first
the hatch.
Open the hatch.
to see if anything comes out.
It does not.
Never treated.
Looking in, there's nothing like right there.
No.
Okay. Now we can drink the potions and go in.
Okay.
And I will go first.
So I'm going to introduce a new mechanic where the potion duration, I can spend fear to use up durations. So it's not going to last like 30 minutes. It's
Okay.
going to last 6 durations. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
For all of us?
We gotta be quick.
Yeah, they're all going to they're all going to run out at the same time.
All right.
Sure.
Do our characters know this?
Sure.
Because if our characters are expecting 30-minute potion and we
Well,
get like...
it's like dramatically, you know what I mean?
So-
It's like they run out at the dramatically appropriate time. Like you have a little timer on your wrist, you know.
You're upping the stakes like I was talking about earlier.
Right when you get cornered by 6 reef claws, that's when you look at it and I've only got 10 seconds left.
Right.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so mechanics
What?
of the potion. If I'm still under the effects of the potion, can I breathe normal air?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
What are you going to do, Lisa, about Elton John?
I'm going to tell Elton to stay here. If we don't come back, run to the city.
Okay. All right. Give me
Which
a
city?
Blarg or Blarg, wherever we
give me a
came from.
presence. Give me a
Fiskbarg or whatever we
Gunderberg.
come from. Gunderblorg. Wherever we come from. I don't know.
Give me a presence roll to try to communicate that to him. And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Oh, you can sing, but I can't.
12 with fear.
Okay. All right. You're not sure if you got the message entirely, but you think you got the gist across.
I go, Eleanor, can you tell him what I said?
Do you have to spend a stress to speak to animals?
I don't think so. I think I have to make a... instinct roll.
I can't
Make
hear
it
you.
Instinct roll.
I have to make an instinct
Okay.
roll.
Okay. That's
I'm
what
not
she
sure I
did.
got through. Could you tell him what I said? That's good.
15 with fear.
Okay. I'm going to start spending all this fear in a minute.
I know.
No,
tell you
you
what.
are.
I know
Yeah,
you're
we're aware.
practically giggling when you get it.
And to see what happens next time, join us on the Henchmen's Memoirs. The Henchmen's Memoirs is a production of the Murfreesboro Motor Home Old School Gaming Association. We are part of the Mighty Deeds family of podcasts. If you like this content, give us a like, give us a subscribe, share us on social media, and join us next time on the Henchmen's Memoirs.
While we're on a break, can I have some Tylenol? I have to have Tylenol. I'm not